Sealing equals denial. While the evangelist John clearly refers to the ingrained seal in the book of Revelation, some people just do not understand. What can you tell them? Unfortunately, one hears so many foolish ideas of the brain from certain Gnostics of the day. One says, I will accept the ID card with the number 666 and will place a cross on it. Another says, I will accept the seal on the forehead but will put a cross on my forehead as well. And so many other similar foolish notions. They think that such things sanctify, when in fact they are spiritual errors. A bishop told me, next to the spot where I will sign my name, I will also put a sign of the cross. I am not denying Christ. I am only trying to serve my needs. I told him, you being a bishop, it's alright for you to sign your name with a cross. And he, being an archimandrite priest, can also sign his name with a cross. But what will the poor people do? What is unclean cannot be sanctified. Clean water is receptive of grace and is sanctified. Urine cannot become holy water. A stone may be turned into bread through a miracle, but an unclean thing is not receptive of sanctification. As such, the devil, Antichrist, when he is on our ID card or on our forehead or our arm with a symbol, cannot be sanctified by placing a cross there. We have the power of the precious cross, the holy symbol, the divine grace of Christ, and only when we preserve the grace of our holy baptism, through which we deny Satan, are we united to Christ and receive the holy seal, the seal of the gift of the Holy Spirit. Do you see how they are trying to proceed with rational thinking? Put a cross next to their name and everything will be alright. And while we see that the Apostle Peter externally denied Christ, and this too was a denial, these rationalists deny the holy seal of Christ which was given to them in holy baptism. By accepting the seal of the Antichrist and even claiming that they still have Christ in them. Geronda, what happens if someone accepts the seal out of ignorance? It will be out of indifference, not ignorance. How can there be ignorance when things are so clear? And even if someone does not know, he must be interested to find out and to learn. If we claim that we did not know and for this reason accepted the seal, then Christ will tell us sternly, O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the sign of the times? When even out of ignorance someone receives the sign, he loses the divine grace and receives the influence of demonic energy. You see, when a child is immersed in the baptismal water by the priest during holy baptism, he receives the Holy Spirit without knowing it, and divine grace dwells in him from then on.